Level up. Yeah, don't know fuck man. Level up. Get your level up.
Hi Scrumfed, Scrumptious Couture here. Thank you so much for being back here. And if this is your first time, go ahead and join our fashion club by subscribing below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much for your support. So today we're going to be looking at the different body types. I want you to understand what body type you are. By the end of this video, you should be able to do so. And this would be a 6 video series. So this first video, you'll understand what the different body types are, the differences between them, and in the next 5 videos coming up, you would understand each body type specifically, so that way you would have a better understanding of how to dress for your body type. Remember that no matter what body type you are, own it. Be confident. So today, step 1 in understanding our body type would be, you need to get a measuring tape. We need to measure. Measurement is important for us to really understand our body types. So I have a measuring tape that I stole from my mother. Y'all know I always steal it from my mother. Always taking her things. Let's hope she doesn't see this video. We need to establish. It's very important for us to have those measurements, because those measurements are what will help us understand the difference within the different types of shape, so we can really understand it. Because there are basically 5. There are a lot more than 5, but the 5 main body types for women would be inverted triangle, rectangle, hourglass, pear-shaped, and apple shape or round shape. So there are 4 main areas that we need to measure. We need to measure our shoulder, our bust, our waist, and our hips. That's I'm going to measure. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to push the camera back a bit so that you guys can see me measure myself. I can't be naked on here measuring, so I put this really tight jumpsuit on so that at least you can kind of see my shape in there. First, we measure our shoulder. Now, it's best to measure above your shoulder blade, so you have somebody do that for you, because it might be difficult for you to do that on your own. Okay. So for the bust, you have to measure at the fullest point of your bust. Okay, so for me, this is the fullest part, so this is where I measure. Then for our waist, then I go ahead and measure my waist. With my waist, I have to measure above my belly button. So here we have 42. So then after we measure our hips, so we measure the fullest point around our butt and our hips. So let me just do that for you. So you see my butt and my hips. Let's go. Y'all, let's take one to finish. So my hips are like 56 point something. So my hips are like 56. First shape would be the inverted triangle. So people with the inverted triangle would basically have shoulders that are broader than their hips. So if you have like really big shoulders and the bottom part of you, like your hips, would be really small, that would be an inverted triangle. All right, your body measurements would be fairly uniform. Okay, so all these numbers that you have, your shoulder, your bust, your hips, your waist, all of these, the numbers would be very close together. So hourglass would be if your shoulders and hips are very close in shape and that your waist is very defined. So that would be an hourglass. So you have a small waist, broad hips, broad shoulders. That would indicate that you have an hourglass shape. For pear shape, your hips are broader than your shoulders. So it's similar to the triangle, the inverted triangle, but it's different in that your hips, so the wider part is your hips and the top part is the smaller. So that would be the pear shape. The apple shape would mean that you are curvy all around and you have a less defined waist. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next video. Look out for the next 5 videos which will look at each body type specifically and how to dress for it. Thank you. Love you guys.